anxious to see what the guys they've added can do. Manu Ginobili, supposedly he's a great find. He's the best player in Europe, supposedly.
They've added the Argentine player, Manu. Look at this, Ginobili.
Duncan's got it deep against Walker. Ginobili on the cut. Ginobili on the reverse layup is good. Nice play.
Jackson.
Ginobili for three. Manu Ginobili from downtown.
Is guarded by Kobe Bryant. Screen by Duncan. Manu takes it all the way inside, off balance. Layup is good. It's all San Antonio.
Ginobili with a sensational tip.
Deflected. Ginobili on a steal. Ginobili for the breakout. One-handed slam.
Bad pass, Ginobili. Gonna try to run it out. Keeps coming. Layup's good.
And remember this moment. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA World Champions.
2:33 remaining in the first quarter. Dick Stockton, Steve Kerr, Brian Anderson with you. LeBron James' first appearance ever at the SBC Center. Manu Ginobili splitting the defense. How impressive was that play?
Are you kidding me?
That was
apparent that Manu Ginobili can really jump high. Look at this, going up over Boozer and Gauskas. Take another look. Well, crossover in front of Boozer. He gets going to that left. You go to that strong hand. Forget about it.
And another three. So that's
guard and a guy who's trying to fill in for Jeff McGinnis, who's injured right now.
Ginobili gets the basket and the foul.
Well, during that little Manu Ginobili show, and it looks like it may continue here, but during that little spell, it became apparent.
Thank you. Well, I knew he was in the building and he was under the disguise of Brian Anderson. Well, maybe, I don't know. Let's talk about it. Parker, with under 2 minutes to go, here's Manu. He hits the three. Manu Ginobili. Let's stop the game right now.
Stop. Let's go home. He's not a spark off the bench or anything, is he?
No. He's an igniter. He's explosive. Manu Ginobili off the glass. 13 points for Manu Ginobili, who is 5 for 8 from the pier.
Oh, look at that. That is terrific. And this is a guy who's fresh. Hopefully this can get a rebound and get another shot up.
Here's Parker spinning around Cleves. Ginobili stepping back and firing the three. Manu Ginobili has made 4 3-pointers in different fashions. Nearly had a chance for a fifth. And Manu 21. Their biggest lead, and Manu Ginobili can do no wrong tonight. 8 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 for 3, 6 points.
El lanzamiento de 3 de Ginobili, una asistencia y un triple para Emanuel Ginobili, que tiene que recuperar a su hombre. Qué tapón de Ginobili, últimos segundos. Ginobili marcado por Radmanovic y puntos para Vladimir Radmanovic. El triple de Manu Ginobili, el jugador de los San Antonio Spurs. Otro triple del zurdo. Otro de Sánchez. También Montequia podría estar en ese primer quinteto. Ginobili recupera, la vuelve a perder. 2 contra 2, Ginobili, gran penetrador, Manu Ginobili. Y pasa la prórroga. No, eso no puedo hacer. Oh, sí, eso vale, porque hay adicional para Ginobili. Tiempo muerto. Ahí va Tomasevic, segundo sí. Le queda poco tiempo a Argentina. ¡Ah! ¡Canasta! ¡Canasta en el último instante! ¡Ha ganado Argentina! En el último instante, triunfo de Argentina. Parecía que lo había ganado Serbia y Montenegro. Con ese último tiro libre de Tomasevic. Se ha tomado por fin Argentina la revancha de esa final. Vean ahí en el aire. Y además tiene que haber falta. Tiene que haber haber falta porque le empuja con el cuerpo. Bueno, pero se ha acabado el partido. Victoria de Argentina en un emocionante partido, 83-82, y ahí está cómo celebran los argentinos el triunfo aplastando.
NBA player at the time. Iverson, Marbury, Tim Duncan, Lamar Odom, and Jefferson. Emanuel Ginobili, Manu, EuroLeague champion and Finals MVP, NBA champion with the Spurs on his way to Manu Ginobili. Future NBA player Andres Nocioni. No real worry to turn things around against Spain after shoot the outing against Lithuania and earlier against Puerto Rico. Great look down low. Right from the jump, Team USA. There's LeBron. Ginobili on the break. Ginobili, wide open triple. Ginobili. That's three and a foul. Argentina still had to chase the goal. Running past an Italian team that beat Argentina by 1 point in group play. Goals for Argentina.
Daniels missing the three. James trying to keep it alive. And here come the Spurs trying to push it up. That's why Ginobili's in there.
Well, looking at this, they're pushing the ball and trying to get down early. Before, when they played the last time, the defense was always set. And they were playing against Seattle's defense.
Ginobili scored 28 points.
He's going to have much more difficult time getting to the basket because the offense coming against them from Seattle. Questioning something a lot because he's not as aggressive as he used to be. I realize that he's better in transition than in halfway, but he's still
starts coming back, being able to make shots, loosening up his defense, get other guys back to the ball.
Manu Ginobili is out of sight. He is 8 of 13 now in the series.
that's a hard foul when he's up going to the rim right here. So I think it's a pretty good call by
The trophy that symbolizes the NBA championship gets awarded tonight. For 9 months, from the start of training camp to now, two teams have practiced diligently, traveled nearly endlessly, and played on occasion flawlessly. Which team deserves it more can be debated. That answer is totally subjective. But one thing is absolute. One game on this early summer's night in Texas will determine a champion. Ginobili stops and hits. The game. Now Ginobili inside the arc.
You can see that Prince is honoring the quickness off the dribble of Ginobili in his first two possessions.
The first quarter. Parker from the corner.
That time Lindsey Hunter was there, but he didn't want to close him out. Getting great looks for threes, but Ginobili and Parker only have 7 points between them. 10 points between them.
Yes, they do. Manu for a three.
You know he is not bashful.
Clean block.
So we tell you, the block shots at each end.
Ginobili. 7 straight points after that 9-point Detroit lead. It's almost evaporated, and Larry Brown says, get over here.
Excellent timeout. This game has been played in peaks and valleys.
Barry outside.
Ben Wallace fighting Duncan.
Ginobili drives all the way in to score. It was around Ben Wallace who came in underneath and puts it in to tie it at 55.
Hey, no way could Ben Wallace help on that situation. Mainly because he had to worry about Duncan.
Manu starts in, all the way in.
That was so clever. He hesitated his dribble, and as soon as he saw daylight out, that was an explosion. He attacked that rim.
And that's the type of thing he did in games 1 and 2 when he was spectacular. Puts that one in.
That's the first shot from the right side of the floor that Duncan hit.
Puts it on the floor. Lays it off to Ginobili. With 2 on the clock. Huge.
Duncan accepted that double team and knew exactly where he was going. When that happens in a game against great defenses, you must be ready to catch and shoot immediately. And Ginobili knocks in another 3.
Biggest lead of the game for San Antonio.
Now this is just good basketball.
4th foul on Parker. Those were Hamilton's
first
points of the period. The ball is thrown all the way down court, and Ginobili will pass up what would have been a layup to run out some of the clock with 7 seconds.
Now that was a heady play by Ginobili.
Ginobili from downtown.
Manu Ginobili.
San Antonio on fire. The Spurs putting on a show.
He went right between Gibson's legs. He dribbled right between the legs of Daniel Gibson. Manu, that is why you do the voodoo that you do so well. Sideline left, Manu Ginobili. Manu splits the defense, takes it all the way inside, lay it up, and good, and he's fouled.
Parker to Bowen. Ginobili for 3. It's good.
That's the Manu trace. And for the 3rd time in 5 years, and the 4th time in their rich history, the San Antonio Spurs are NBA World Champions.
Spot coming in with energy and speed. Mike D'Antoni trying to get his team involved in this game.
It's Ginobili for 3.
caused them a lot of problems this year. So I think maybe they have suffered as much as anybody with the enforcement of the rules and turn back with him. You've just got to run with him step for step. You've got to stay attached.
With Ginobili.
Wow. The backup. With their backup, they thought it was going to be Marcus Banks. It is now Leandro Barbosa. And can they develop a bench? And that's the big question. If we see Ginobili knock the shot down.
Manu Ginobili. Getting by Barbosa. Slashing inside. The bench 8 in this second quarter.
Well, see, he loves to play in these kind of games. Remember now, a couple years ago, he had his career high 48 points against the Phoenix Suns. That's when
they come off the bench.
Well, that's why Ginobili's coming off the bench, to bring him that kind of energy and this kind of shooting right here. He's wide open for the three. So
watch all the Spurs on the three-point line. Ginobili with 18, uncovered.
What a crossover. Early, remember we talked about keeping these guards out of the lane. Look at this ankle-breaking crossover. He steps back and knocks down the jump shot. These two guards talked about is Mike D'Antoni's trying to manage his minutes.
And Duncan on the fly. Corey is in the game. Jack Vaughn and Brent Berry. That's the San Antonio 5 on a play by Ginobili. Again around the bench. Brent Berry. Manu Ginobili for three.
Bergeron hooked away by Duncan. Ginobili to the rim. Right-handed. Bounce in 10 minutes. Ginobili hammered by Elgauskas. Good player, become a star player. Ginobili knocks it down. Working. Cowboys working Spurs. Let's go to Michelle Tafoya.
All right, well, Manu.
Kicks it out. Ginobili. That's a three. And puts it in. James guarding in. Little out of control. Somehow it finds its way to Parker. Tony Parker with a three. Beats it so many ways.
No problem with the Cavs are. They can play so well. You look up and they're still down 6 points. A situation where if they play the right way and limit their mistakes.
Trying to be physical with him. Here's the double. Ginobili needs the three and knocks it down. Aggressive on Ginobili. Kicks it out. Parker. That's a three. Tony Parker, another three. Nice ball from Ginobili. And the foul.
Was cross-matched onto Ginobili. Foot speed just leaves him. Bergeron poured, trap, easy split, and then look at that finish.
Parker to Bowen. Ginobili for three. It's good. Manu Ginobili from downtown. Alberto gets inside, banks it in, and it's an 8-point game with 2 minutes. James fires up a three, and he puts it in. Back to a 2-point game with 4.2 remaining. Cavs won't let this end. Inbound to Ginobili, gets away, and there's the foul.
Once again, another mistake. They try to hold Ginobili immediately, but you have to be in position where he catches it, where you can foul. They give him a running start, and then crucial second, leave it down the floor.
Ginobili, 1.9 remaining. Marshall throws it down. David Rose fires away. And there's the buzzer. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions once again.